I'll tell you something about if clause. Okay. There are three conditional clauses. The first one is probable condition, and there are two clauses, if clause and main clause. In probable condition, there is a very probability for the action. That's why it is called probable condition. So I will give you some example. In if clause, simple present tense is used, and in the main clause, simple future tense is used. I'll give you some example. If you invite me to your wedding, I will come. Okay. Invite is simple present, and in the main clause is I will come, it is simple future. If clause simple present and the main clause simple future. Another example, if he starts a business, he can excel in it. In if clause, starts, it is simple present, and he can excel, and that is simple future. And third one, if they play well, they may win the match. If they play simple present, if clause, and main clause, may win, that is simple future. Okay. This is probable condition. The action can take place. It is there is every probability. That is why this is called probable condition. Next one, improbable condition. If clause will be in simple past, and main clause subject plus would, should, could, might plus first form of the verb, right? This is the format of improbable condition. Here the action is not probable to happen. There is no possibility, there is no probability to happen, to take place this action. That's why this one is called improbable condition. If I were a bird, I would fly into the sky. If I were a bird, I will never be a bird. So that's why this is improbable condition, and that is given in simple past. And I would fly, would plus first form of the verb. Second example, if she worked hard, she could win a plus. She will never work hard. Naturally, she will never get a plus. So this is improbable. And the first one, simple past. The second one, could plus first form of the verb. Then the third one is impossible condition. Something happened. The action is complete. Then we wish that it would have been such and such. This one is called impossible condition. Okay. And in the if clause, past perfect is used, and in main clause, would, could, might, should plus past participle of the main verb. This is the format of impossible conditions. Let me give you the example. If I had reached the railway station in time, I would have caught the train. I didn't reach the railway station. I didn't catch the train. Everything has happened already, so it is impossible to realize that action. Second one, if she had performed better, she should have been the winner. In if clause, it is past perfect, and in main clause, it is should plus have plus been. This is the format. Okay, and she didn't perform well, she couldn't be the winner. Now let's move on to modal auxiliaries. Will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, ought to, need, dare. These are the modal auxiliaries, and they are used to indicate future ability, present ability, past ability, possibility, request, granting permission, giving suggestion, asking permission, etc. Okay, now let me read some of their usages, right? Will you help me? Will here is used as a request. I will pass IAS exam. Will there is used as a determination. Would you please show me the railway station? Would here is used as a request. I would climb on trees in my childhood. It is past habitual action. Would is used here to indicate the past habit. She can drive well in national highway. It is her present ability. Can is used to show her ability. Can you please tell me a story? There can is used as a request. Can I take your pencil? Here can is used to ask permission. Yes, you can. Here can is used to grant permission. Could you please move a bit? Here could is used to show request. Okay. She could convince him the truth. It is past ability. Could is used here as a past ability. Shall we move on to the next lesson? It is shall here is used to indicate a suggestion. Shall I start now? Shall here is used to ask permission. It may rain tomorrow. May here is used to show possibility. May I come in? May here is used to ask permission. Yes, you may come in. Here may is used to give permission. It might rain next month. Here might is used to show distant possibility, remote possibility. Then we have a should, must, ought to. These are taken together, and these three of them have got almost the same meaning. Then you should obey your parents. There should is used as an obligation. It is obligatory, mandatory to obey your parents. We should go right now. There should is used as a necessity. Okay, it is necessary. We must follow our laws strictly. We must follow the laws in Kerala and India, and it is obligatory. So it is an obligation. You ought to know him well before dealing with him. It is necessity. You should know him well before dealing with him. You need to study well. Need to. There also it is a necessity. How dare you talk like that? The dare is given as an auxiliary. Okay, so this is the usage of auxiliary. Okay.